summer to the winter. She saved me in her phone at bestie, but I had her screaming, oh. Yo, girl, wasn't supposed to text me. You wanna know how I know what I know?
Hi guys, it's
Hello.
us, Roomie and me.
Yes. And today's topic is brought to you in response to that whole dumb Nancy Grace 2 Chainz
interview. It was pretty
ridiculous.
insane.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, Nancy, I'm gonna need you to shut the.
That's what.
If
you can read lips,
read that.
right?
Because you just
Stupid. Oh, you wasn't gonna say stupid because I was gonna say stupid. She's stupid. She hecka stupid. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but I will post it down under this video.
Yeah.
The link.
She just sounded real vacuous. She was just over the top, like extreme. And 2 Chainz, I must give it up to you because you kept it professional.
You
as
definitely
you should
did.
have.
Definitely did.
But marijuana. Let's talk about weed.
Marijuana.
Smoking weed.
Yes.
And why it should
Or
be
should
legal.
not.
No.
Because some people don't. We think it should be. But there's those who think it shouldn't, you know.
So for those who think it shouldn't,
comment below on why.
yeah, and say alcohol should be illegal as well, if you want to say marijuana. And the reason why I say that is because
I like to drink.
no, but it does far worse things than marijuana does. And marijuana has an effect on people differently. So you can't put everybody under the same umbrella just because, you know, some dumbass parent, and excuse my language,
in a video wants to stuff. And we don't even know if it was really weed.
Nancy
whatever
Grace.
it was,
but whatever it was, it wasn't
it was a
appropriate.
substance.
It wasn't appropriate.
Yeah.
And you definitely, I don't condone that. That's child abuse.
No.
So whoever that was, it was
I will
child
call
abuse.
911 on you if I found out who it was.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, it's just something you don't do. But at the same token, you can't place everybody in that spectrum just because it's one particular person did it. And, I mean, maybe other people did it. But at the same time, some people are freaking ignorant. And
right, because she was trying to say, if you guys seen the video, like, for one, we don't smoke, right? But we have friends and stuff that do. And we know how they act and stuff. You know, we observe them because we're around them sometimes. And the thing is, Nancy Grace was trying to say that basically it was 2 Chainz' fault that this child was being forced to partake in this substance that we don't even really know what it was, when in, you know, actuality it has nothing to do with him. Just because he's a rapper and just because he does condone his own private lifestyle of smoking weed, if that's what he wants to do, then that's what he wants to do. But him and that baby or that parent had nothing, they don't coincide. So I don't understand.
The only thing that I can agree with Nancy Grace is the fact that people do look up to him, you know.
No, let's be real.
I mean,
let's be real.
People look up to him, but what you have to understand is we have, you know, our own choices. We make our own choices. We know what right and wrong is. You know, I listen to 2 Chainz, maybe, you know, not as much as I used to, but I listen to him. But he doesn't make me want to go and pick up a joint and go give it to my kid. No.
I will have to say, well, at least in my opinion, I don't think people, well, I could be wrong. People do, I would say our younger generation does look up to 2 Chainz. I will say in 2 Chainz, if you ever watch this video, don't take it personally, because at first I thought you were a dumb, ignorant mofo until I saw this video. And I swear you gained all. I mean, well, the thing is, I don't really care for rappers and stuff that are out there nowadays. You know, nowadays.
Yeah,
so that's why I don't. You know, I'm kind of like, you know, in my own little world. So when I hear your music and stuff, I'm just like, oh, you know, twerk team, but not really something educated or whatever. So when I saw this interview, though, you gained all my respect because you held it down.
And you stayed, like I said before, you stayed professional.
And you were educated, and you were able to tell her about herself without being ignorant about it.
And she tried to really bring you out of your character.
She did. She tried to bring you down. So my brother, you get kudos for that.
Kudos to you.
Yes.
And you represent for not only for, you know, African American men, but just people all over.
And honestly, for hip hop too, because you're a hip hop mogul. Is that the word, mogul? And so, you know, for people to see that light shined on you, and for her to try to take you down the way she did, and you did that, like you really brought a positive light to that negative. You know how media tries to portray, you know, rappers.
Yeah, because I mean, she could have went to anybody.
Right, and she tried to go bring up your past. She tried. So, but I mean, that's not we're sidebarring. But as far as weed goes, though, however, I personally, like she said, alcohol has more negative effects to me than weed does. And I used
not
to be
just alcohol. You have
there's crack. There's we all know there's stuff up there.
But you have the prescription drugs.
There's LSD
that definitely can alter some.
There's ecstasy. I'm just naming a few.
Those are illegal though. You have to name.
Right. Oh, we doing legal stuff?
Yeah, because we're trying to legalize marijuana.
I mean, I wasn't trying to legalize it. I was just saying my opinion.
It's
I was off in
you have to compare it.
But okay, well, we're gonna compare to legal. There's NyQuil.
No, but definitely
Prozac,
promethazine.
Is that Viagra? Right. Okay, I don't know. That's one,
but seriously, there's drugs out here that should be illegal and they're not.
Let's be real. These prescription drugs out there got worse side effects than weed. Like your leg fall off, your hair fall out, you die tomorrow and rise again like Jesus. Like, so I mean, personally, I do feel like weed is not as negative. And mind you, I used to be a weed basher. Like, oh no,
she was. We had
horrible.
Like this argument.
Oh my God. Yeah. I used to be that person. I used to be that person.
She was.
But I'm being worked on.
But but as you see, weed doesn't have that.
But once you really find and learn about it, you will see it's not as negative as media is portraying it to be. The reason why media is portraying it to be so negative though is because the government can't gain from it.
You can't tax
and that's why
marijuana.
It's not legal.
So if you guys didn't know, you can't tax that. But I'm so sorry, but we have to be super concise when we doing this because our time.
Yeah, we want you guys. So please share, like, subscribe, and comment if you're for it, if you're against it, if you have any questions, whatever.
To talk more because like I have more to say about it, but our time, our time is pretty much up. But
thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. We might post a video before Sunday. If not, then we'll see you Sunday. Okay.
Sorry again about the late post, but
we busy. Bye guys.
Your chicks in the pic like post for me. That's how I post to be. Yeah, that's how I post to be. Yeah, that's how I post to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be.